And put yourself on spectator slot.
Yeah, let's do that now. Spectator, there we go.
Yeah, that's cool. Game crash, go without me. Is the stream already up?
Yeah, we're going now.
Alright.
Yes. Right. Do you want to introduce or?
No, you can do it.
Okay. Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Season 6, Round 7 of the F1 League season from Canada, and I'm joined in the commentary box this evening by All Rounder.
Yeah, good evening, guys. Very warm welcome from myself. Looking forward to this race because Canada is obviously an interesting track in terms of track limits and stuff, so should be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those tracks where it's very, especially the chicanes, are very easy to validate. So, and, judging
exactly.
by the standings, so TOR Leopard currently leads on 91 points after 6 rounds. Although he did have a DNF in Monaco last race, so I think he'll want to definitely put that right.
Yeah, I think so. He seems like a very fast guy. I watched him race now, and he seems very consistent, very fast in qualifying as well. So, in my opinion, he's a deserved championship leader at the moment. So.
Yeah, there's definitely a few others to watch out for. Obviously today, like I know Feisty Ted is pretty quick.
Yeah, Feisty Ted.
He's pretty quick round here. I think him and Leopard
EVR Reynolds.
Yeah, very close. I'm on board with EVR Reynolds now. I think he was one of the first ones to go out.
Let's watch him then. Yeah, he's gonna be the first one.
First one.
The flying lap.
Yeah. We'll stay on board with him.
Let's see what he's doing into the first turn, because the first turn is already very important.
Yeah, see if you can get a good line through there.
A bit of sliding there in the second part.
Yeah, ran a bit wide there.
Oh, and again.
Massive slide.
So, massive slide. Our lock up. Yeah, that lap is already over pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like he'll probably want to. Right, I'm going on board with Leopard.
Let's see.
He's on his lap now. He's coming to the end of the
Nice
second
chicane.
sector. Yeah. Knowing as I know Leopard personally, I know he likes to just first lap just like set a nice banker and then
Yeah.
really come out and set on
And to
his-
gain a bit of self-confidence for the rest of the qualifying.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if you know that you already have a good lap in hand, then it's a bit easier to set another lap.
Yeah, it takes the pressure off a little bit on that second run. No,
Yeah,
that one
nice
in the
last
bank.
corner.
Reynolds sets the first one with
Should
11
be.
dead. Oh, and Leopard comes in with a 110.5.
5. That's already pretty good.
Pretty quick first lap.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Charlie pops into oh no. New Zealand Ryan go second with a 110.5. See if anyone else on the lap. Jordan Gibbs looks like he's coming to the end of his.
If I see Ted now as well. Let's see what he's doing. Ah, that's a slow lap, so probably made a mistake or something. I missed the first turn, slightly bit.
Maestro over the line goes third, fourth rather.
Fourth, yeah,
Yeah,
111.0.
So far there's 5 tenths between the top 4, well top 5. So not much between them so far.
They're gonna
These
be even
first-
closer at the end, I think.
Yeah, definitely when the track. rubbers
Yeah,
up.
because Canada is a track where it's all pretty close together normally.
Yeah, because it's such a short lap. They're all going to be
Exactly, yeah.
very close. If anyone else is out,
Feisty Ted is finishing his lap now, I think.
Feisty Ted yet.
Or is he going into? No, he's finishing it. Good one.
See what he pops in.
He is a bit slower than Leopard at the moment.
Yeah, just a 10th off Leopard there.
A 10th, yeah.
But I think both of them will be, as we mentioned at the start of the stream, I think those two are the two to really to watch out for this race.
Yeah, definitely.
And as you can see, they're already both right at the top of the timing sheets. Not much between them. Yellow flag sector
Since everybody
2.
has done their first runs, pretty much.
Just Warden and Pixel Gaming to go. Warden's just come in down the straight. Stay on board with him.
Normally he's a guy to watch as well. He's on the super soft tires now, but I think that's just to do a banker.
Yeah,
Can't imagine that he's...
that he'd end up qualifying on those unless he
That
wants
was
to
nice.
go for a bit of an alternate strategy. But
Yeah,
still manages.
sets himself into P7.
Yeah, very solid time that, especially on the super soft. But Canada is pretty much an easy one stop.
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
Even if someone gets, if there's some incidents right at the start, you can usually go on the soft tire to the end. So
Let's see what Pixel Gaming is doing now. He's into the last chicane,
coming
going
down.
start finish straight. Sets himself into P12 at the moment.
12.
1.12.
So EVR Reynolds is out for his second, on his out lap, out for his second flying lap, so he's just about to start.
It's a bit early, isn't it? Maybe there's rain coming or something?
Yeah, obviously in the we don't have a clue
With
what the
5
weather's going
minutes
to be
on
like.
the clock.
It's probably the only downside of spectator is we actually have no clue what the weather's going to do.
Yeah. But I think, like, with 5 minutes left on the clock, the track can still improve grip-wise, so... It's a bit
Yeah.
early in my opinion, but...
Yeah, you would expect most people to coming out about 2.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes, yeah.
We'll stay on board with EVR Reynolds. But maybe he's going for this because he's thinking, oh, there'll be a clear track.
Oh, another slide.
Yeah. There'll be no one to get in his way, whereas it might be quite busy towards the end of the session.
Yeah, that could be a factor, yeah.
Oh, I think
That's true.
that was a corner cut on that chicane though.
It looked a bit like, yeah.
Lock up.
Second gear, obviously here. Oh, touched the wall a bit on the left side. And if the screen is showing it right, his fuel doesn't last another lap, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going back into the pits, yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Right.
Obviously wasn't happy with that lap.
Jordan is now on the flying lap as well. He's through the first sector now, going into the third chicane. He can be fast as well. Like he's always a bit under the radar.
Yeah, I feel
Bit
like
unlucky as well.
obviously not racing this, but knowing this league quite well, there's a lot of quick drivers in here, and if there's certain people you expect to be up there, but then there's a few who, on their day, could ruffle a few feathers and get up
Jordan
there.
is definitely
Yeah,
one
definitely.
of these guys. Like on his day, he can be up there.
Through the final chicane. Took that
Looked
very well.
smooth. And he puts himself into P3.
P3, great lap there.
Well done, mate.
Well done. Only 2/10 off Leopard. Don't think he'll quite have, unless he's going for another one here, I don't think he'll have time to go for another lap, but I think he'll be pretty happy with that lap.
Oh, Ted, that was maybe a corner cut in first corner. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he slowed down considerably there.
Yeah, he slowed down there. Yeah. Casey started his lap now as well.
Warden as well coming.
On
He's
his
come
lap,
up.
yep.
Yeah, he's decided, must have just been a banker because he's gone on the ultra softs.
He's gone on the ultras now, yeah.
On board with Casey coming to the very smoothly.
Into the hairpin now.
Yeah, coming towards the end of the second sector.
Nice hairpin.
Yeah.
I have to admit, that was good. It's gonna be in that packed midfield around P6, 7 stuff.
It's going to be quite busy, isn't it, around that midfield, like maybe 6 to 12. There you
See,
go, bang
8.
in the middle,
Oh.
bang in the middle 8.
Yeah.
Oh, let's check on Icy Ted who started.
Icy Ted is now.
Yeah,
And he's getting blocked by Fan. No. It's close.
just to get out of the way just in time.
Just in time. That was like nearly too late.
I don't think we can probably say that I don't think Icy was too happy with the Hamilton fan there.
No, I think he's gonna do a bit of blaming.
Oh, he's only 14,000.
He lost 1/10 in the middle sector. He was 1/10 up in after the first one, and now he's down.
But he could,
So he lost
here, depending on what wings he's running, he could have gained quite a bit here as well.
This is important now.
Yeah. Oh, very smooth
Very
through
good.
there. Really smooth.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pull.
Up to the line.
No. Right.
Oh!
What?
1,000th of a second he overtakes Leopard. Right, Leopard
Oh,
is currently on a
yeah.
lap as well. He's just going through this
Yeah, let's jump on
second
him.
chicane, so let's jump on board with him. Oh, that is close.
1,000th of a second. That is as close as you can get.
Yeah. Oh, Leopard, that could have been a corner cut. It's squirmy out of that chicane.
I don't think it was a corner cut. Otherwise he would continue. Ah, a bit of late braking.
Yeah,
Ah!
Oh,
And the slide that cost like 2 or 3 temps maybe.
yeah, I don't think, doesn't look like Leopard's going to improve here.
One puts himself into P3.
Reynolds!
No,
Whoa.
Reynolds in P1.
Didn't see that. Sorry, we're staying on board with Leopard here. No, Leopard can't improve.
Yeah, can't improve. Sims is still on the lap.
He's currently second in the
Let's see.
championship, so this is important. This if he wants to have any chance
Yeah,
of getting
exactly.
some good points in this race. That's the final chicane. Very
Good.
smooth.
He's going into the mid pack as well. Bang on, P9.
Yeah, don't think he actually improved there.
No, he was a bit down this time. So, from the top guys, everybody's finished.
Yeah.
Hamilton Fan might be on the lap. Pixel Gaming might be. No, they're through.
Yeah, they finished.
Charlie's in the
I
box.
think
Everybody's through now, so
I
we have
think-
our qualifying result.
that is it. So, qualifying is EVR Reynolds with an absolute stormer of a lap with a 110.3.
Showed his full potential there, GG.
Definitely, GG indeed. We were too busy talking about Feisty Ted and Leopard being 1,000th
Leopard,
apart.
yeah.
Being 1,000th apart, and then Reynolds goes in there and pops that brilliant lap in. But again, if you look,
Yeah, then we have
less-
5C Ted and Leopard in P2 and 3.
yeah,
That's what we were expecting as well, to be honest.
yeah, we didn't really talk about
was-
Reynolds, but we definitely knew Feisty Ted and Leopard would be up there. And then we've got Warden in 4th, York in 5th, Satmore 6th, New Zealand Ryan in 7th, Maestro in 8th, Sims in 9th, Casey in 10th, Hamilton Fan 11th, Pixel Gaming 12th, AOR Charlie in 13th, Jordan Gibbs in 14th, TOR Pepsi in 15th, and the Amazement, who I thought there as well. Obviously, I think he got disconnected during that session and couldn't set a lap. So
Yeah, something had to be.
something wrong. But if you look there,
Wrong,
only
yeah.
a second split in the top 10, so very close. Not much between them.
Yeah, if you look from P4 with Warden and like P9 with Sims, that's only 4 tenths. That's nearly
Yeah.
nothing.
Nothing at all. So, all rounder, what are your predictions for this race? After seeing the
I think the top 5 guys, maybe with silent mode, top 6 guys should be close together. It's gonna be interesting to see as well what the Amazement can do from all the way back. Maybe he's putting out a special strategy or something. Since his pace is good as well, so maybe we have to watch out for him later in the race.
yeah, I think if he might start on the super softs.
Yeah, I would start on the harder compound definitely
And
to get the
then-
faster tire at the end.
Yes, he's got a bit of pace. But right,
Yeah.
if I had to nail you down, who are you gonna go for as your winner of today's race?
Well, if he doesn't get too much penalties, then I think Reynolds has a good chance. But he's a little bit known for corner cutting, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see.
I think that's important around here, especially the cleaner you are, a bit like Russia.
And since the gaps aren't that big, it's gonna be important to get as less penalties as possible. So
Right, here we go. Oh,
let's start with the formation lap.
formation lap. Personally, I think it's gonna one of those top 3. I think it's hard to really. Wasn't much between. There's only a 10.5 between them in qualifying, so
Yeah, all right.
it's.
And
gonna-
we know that Feisty Ted and Leopard got great race pace as well. We saw that Russia race where they were like battling for the whole race. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so it's gonna be.
interesting.
I think it's key that obviously the start. There's not much distance to the first corner, and there could be quite a bit of especially in the midfield, there could be quite a lot of action there to start off with. But I think getting a good start, if you can, obviously speaking to Leopard earlier, he said to me if he can get a good start, and that's it. He likes to. He's got the pace to control the race, but obviously it all depends. Starting in third, it all depends. But I think,
start is important. And first corner, we didn't mention that yet, but first corner is pretty tight, so you have to watch out there.
yeah, definitely. I think there could be quite a lot of carnage in the midfield. It's safe to say.
It could be, yeah.
Going into that first turn, especially as there's not much run up to the first corner. It's very short.
No, it's very short, and it's a slight turn as well. It's not like that it's a straight.
No.
So yeah.
And then they've got a left and then a quick right, obviously as well. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to say Feisty Ted for the win. I don't think Leopard would. Knowing Leopard, I don't think he'd. I said that, but I'm going to say
It's already a good Merc 1-2 at the grid, so
yeah, good start for them, especially if they can put that on to the constructors. I am going to go on board with Feisty Ted to start with, 'cause he's
yeah, that's probably the best choice because he's not at the front. But
no.
yeah, here we go.
Right,
5 lights. All lights out.
We are
And
way.
off we go.
Oh,
Leopard
Leopard
missed it.
with a terrible start
Missed
there.
it. Reynolds
Gordon with
up
a
front
cracking start.
with Ted.
Reynolds.
Jordan tries around the outside, but silent movement in place as well there. And what happened with Leopard there? Missed the start completely. I don't know if
Yeah.
he was sleeping or.
Leopard's now gone down to 8th. Seems like we've all managed to get through that. Oh, who's that? That's the Maestro, I think. Hit Jork and maybe got some damage there.
Let's jump on him then.
Right, Reynolds is already starting to stretch
Yeah,
out,
he's already
pulling a gap here.
He's like, I don't want to have something of that. I want to get a clean race.
Yeah,
Leave me alone.
exactly. Especially if you
Yeah.
can just get out ahead of the book. So he's already 6/10 up on Ted, and we're not even at. So very good start. So after that
The
start,
top
we've
5 guys are already pulling a little gap.
yeah, I think Maestro
Like
might have
Jordan.
got a bit of damage overall, and they all get through.
Yeah, Maestro has front left wing damage.
Yeah.
You can see that. Like that, he's missing an end plate on the left side. So this is gonna affect him a little bit, at least.
Leopards.
But yeah, like the top 5 guys.
Yeah. Very. They're pulling away already, aren't they?
Yeah, Leopard, I don't know what he was doing at the start, but he lost 5 positions at the beginning. He already fight back for 2, but
Yeah.
he missed out on that. So it's gonna be hard for him now.
He's going to have to work
Very
hard to
hard.
get back into this race if he wants to get this point. So after coming to the end of this second lap, we have Reynolds leading, Ted in second, 7/10 behind, Ward in third, Silent Mole fourth, New Zealand Ryan fifth, and Leopard has now moved up to.
What happened to Jordan? What happened there? Like he's in P9 all of a sudden. He was in P5 all the way.
He might end up being another one who's got some damage.
No, he
I
hasn't
don't know.
got any damage. I think he was, if I saw that right, he was a bit screen freezing through the second sector at the beginning of the lap.
Sims is
Oh,
all
A1 Charlie went into the pits and got a 5-second stop and go penalty.
very easily done here, especially when you come in so quick off that straight.
Yeah, it's hard to get the right point.
I'm on board with Sims, who was all over the back of Maestro, but he just had a bit of an error there. So let's go. Pixel Gaming's got a 5-second stop go for ignoring blue flags.
What? He's in a fight for his position. What?
I don't
Actually,
know.
that's a nice fight between him and Hamilton.
Yeah, and Pepsi's.
Why has he got blue flags?
Oh, that's definitely some kind of glitch.
Yeah, it is.
Because
Like, that's a normal position fight.
he's only
What?
30. Let's see.
He's at the back of Hamilton fan.
Yeah.
Jorg now as well, going into the Wall of Champions corner. He's at the back of Casey Legend. He's in triangle. No, he isn't.
No, he decides against that.
Should Revan. Oh! That was a big slide there. Jordan is really trying it. Tries to cut back, but Casey's closing the door there, so there is no
Not
way
going
to get
any
through.
room at all, is he? But all this battling is
No.
allowing Maestro to get on the back of them now, so this is going to be...
Yeah, it puts him in a good position now. Yeah, definitely.
Especially, he must be enjoying, especially as he's got some damage, so...
Yeah, he won't enjoy driving at the moment, that's for
No.
sure.
yeah. But any help he can get from, obviously, these two battling in front.
Yeah.
I think this is probably...
So we have a fight going on for P2 actually. Ted, Warden, and Silent Mo are all pretty close together.
Reynolds is also slowly pulling out that gap.
Yeah, but Warden is at the back of Ted pretty much.
Yeah, he's got DRS here on the home straight. Can he? No, he's not close.
Yeah, but he's too far away. He can't
Yeah.
drive. Yeah.
Ooh, what happened to Warden
What was
there?
that? Oh, what happened there? Lag.
Oh
Lag.
no, yeah, probably lag and pity for Warden, obviously.
Lucky
he is-
for Silent Mo that he didn't went into his back or something and got damaged. Like,
Yeah,
that was still clean.
great drive from the Satmel to miss that, but obviously-
Meanwhile, Jordan is past Maestro and Casey Legend.
yeah,
So he's
that's-
P7 now.
hopefully, I hope he's obviously hoping now he can get his head down, just pull away a little bit, and catch up with Leopard, who is
Yeah, obviously. Because now he's a bit of clean air, so maybe trying to
Yeah.
make up.
after his because obviously I think he was fourth. Was he fourth or he was in the top few, wasn't he, on qualifying, and he's just fallen down.
He was fifth. Oh,
Yeah.
massive attack from Pepsi on Hamilton fan into the hairpin. That's a battle for P11 now. Now we have Jordan Gibbs all over the back of Hamilton fan. Oh,
Oh!
massive contact, massive contact.
Oh no, that shouldn't. Oh, thankfully, lucky
Hamilton
Jordan
fan
is.
put out Jordan Gibbs there.
Oh, Hamilton fans
Oh,
also.
there's something happened again. Hamilton, yeah, he
He's
lost,
lost it on the straight.
the World Championship game.
Sadly, we missed that while Jordan was. Luckily, Jordan is very lucky they didn't lose his tyre there.
What happened there? Yeah, he got lucky that his car isn't destroyed. Right.
Let's go back.
What the hell?
Right, Leopard is slowly. Oh, this is a good battle between Warden, New Zealand Ryan, Leopard.
Let's see.
Very close.
Yeah, all pretty close. Yep.
I feel like Warden might have some sort of issue because he was really. He's
Yeah, he's getting slow now.
Yes.
Touched a bit of a wall there. Obviously not perfect.
Will New Zealand Ryan try and make a move? No. So it's against it.
He's too far away, and like I said at the beginning of the race into the first corner, it's
It's tough. Tough there.
it's hard. It's
yeah.
tough. Yeah.
And obviously, like especially on this game, there's not too many opportunities around this track to overtake.
Opportunities.
It's
Yeah.
obviously into the hairpin,
It's even hard to overtake into the last chicane. to be
Yes.
honest.
especially with
It's
dirty
a hard
air.
spot. Exactly.
New Zealand right, so
Ryan got
penalty. So
received the penalty. But that's like the closest battle we have right now between Ryan and Ward.
Yeah, there's not really much else going out. Everyone's kind of starting to spread themselves out and getting into the race.
Ryan got a bit of luck there.
I'm sorry to all the viewers, but I did not notice that AOR Charlie has DNF'd. Didn't see what happened there, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's out of the race now.
Down board with New Zealand Ryan here.
I tell you what, it's actually hard to drive behind someone that close on this track. Because as you mentioned, there's thing in this game, and yeah. Oh, what happened to Feisty Ted, by the way? He's now in third position. He made a mistake, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, Warden! He's spot. Oh, and he's out of the race! Got contact with Leopard.
Oh no! Sorry, I missed that.
He's out. Leopard
no.
doesn't have a wing anymore.
It's gonna have to
Oh
be
my
really...
days.
Oh. Just caught that in the background of when I was on board with Feisty Ted there.
Yeah, Warden spun, and then Leopard had nowhere to go. Pretty much. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
It's going to be a bit of a damage limitation now for Leopard, but he can go on to the soft tyre now. The rest
And
of
go
the
to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should go to the end.
So he's just going to have to get out here and...
Maybe he can, with his ability of speed, maybe he can get a few seconds back, because he has obviously fresh air now. Nobody in front. Oh, he's on this Ultras?
He's gone on the Ultrasofts. That's an interesting...
That must be a mistake.
Yeah, I reckon he's not changed it on his...
Yeah, I can't imagine that was on purpose. Right.
Unless he thinks he can take them another 26 laps, which is unlikely. But you never know.
Meanwhile, Reynolds has a gap of 2 seconds.
Oh, Casey. Yes, Casey takes Maestro
And Maestro.
into the heaven. Oh,
Nice comeback, Maestro. He has
Yeah.
better exit now.
2 from your teammates going at it here. Casey has DRS.
No, he's not trying it there.
Oh,
I think so.
No.
No, he's not. Oh,
Again,
Maestro
that-
is already going into pits.
Yeah. Again, though, that shows how hard it is to pass, because they were close. And the dirt, yeah,
Exactly.
really didn't help him there. Right, so Sims and Hamilton fan is catching Sims. Sims is on the soft tyre. Hamilton on the super soft.
I'm trying to understand Leopard's strategy. Ryan got another penalty, by the way. So he's on 6 seconds already, I think.
It's a very strange decision by Leopard.
Yeah.
Personally, as a driver, I wouldn't have made that choice, but Leopard's fast
me
driver,
either.
he kind of, maybe he knows something we don't. We'll have to see as the race goes on.
Jordan Gibbs has no penalty as well.
Yeah, I think that's his second penalty of the day.
Oh, Ryan is now at the back of Ted going into turn 1.
Yeah, on board.
He won't try it.
No. They'll just have to keep it close.
But Ted is struggling a bit.
Yeah, really struggling with traction. It's a bit early for his tyre. Well, lap 11.
Isn't he? Yeah.
A bit early to...
You can pit now, but I don't see any damage as well on his front wing or something.
No.
But he's not as fast.
Yeah, he's really struggling
that's
out that
interesting.
chicane there. Ryan's really...
Yeah, Ryan is.
Ah, there you go. Leopard
Yeah.
pops in the fastest
He's not
lap.
trying it there.
1:13.1.
With a good exit here, maybe Ryan can try it into the hairpin. Yeah, won't do it.
He thinks better of it. Oh, massive
Oh,
slide.
Ted! Oh, massive understeer there from Ted.
Ryan is all
No,
over.
Ryan. All in the back. Over DRS, he needs to stay there and make the move now. Yeah, he
Yeah, I think he's past him now.
does. Yeah, he passed him. Yep. Ted is pitting now. Yeah, I guess. Maybe his tires were shot in the last lap. Imagine that.
Oh, who's that? Leopard, Maestro, and Hamilton fan. Very in it. Battle for 10th. Sadly, there isn't much else going on right now. Although,
Leopard is on a mission now.
yeah, he's gonna,
We have Maestro now at the back of Hamilton Fan going into the last chicane. Oh, Hamilton Fan is being aggressive there, I think. Oh, contact. Oh!
Hamilton fans definitely lost some wing there. I feel like Hamilton fans maybe wasn't the best move there, didn't have Maestro definitely didn't give him much space.
I have to be honest with you. Hamilton Fan is a bit aggressive in terms of defending. He was before with I think it was, who was it?
Was it Pepsi maybe?
Wasn't it? I think it was Pepsi maybe. Yeah. So he was a bit aggressive there already.
Right, looks like there could be. Oh no. I was just going to say it could be a battle for the lead, but Reynolds is just coming to the pits for his stop to go onto the soft tyre.
Yeah, so Silent Mole is the new leader now.
Yeah. Oh, he
He's
also
still
gets
out on his ultras.
nice. He got a nice understeer coming out of the turn 2 there.
It's kind of surprising that he's still out on his ultras. Should pit soon.
So after lap 13, it's just not everyone's made only. So the top 3 still haven't made their first stops yet. That's not to sector 3. Something happening in sector 3. Oh, that's Jordan Gibbs. Oh dear, massive. Just caught the end of
Massive
that.
crash.
Yeah, on the straight. That's.
That's his race done, yeah. We have Ted now closing in on Casey.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, Ted is way faster since Casey's still on his ultras.
Yeah. This should be an easy overtake.
Yeah, Casey is going to pit now, he has to.
Yeah. No, he
Nope,
doesn't.
he What?
He had to relinquish there. Not
Ah,
interesting.
Jordan is still out on his ultras as well. Same as Ryan and Silent Mole.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if this overcut is working here, to be honest.
No, I think it could be a bit detrimental in the long run for the race. Again, just
Yeah,
popped
exactly.
up on screen. Leopard with another fastest lap, so he is really a man on the mission now. After being collected by Warden earlier in the race. So after lap 14, we currently have Silent Mole in first, New Zealand Ryan in second, York third, all yet to make their stops. Spicy Tendo with his first corner cutting warning. So the respective leader of the race currently is actually Reynolds when everyone else comes in and makes their stop. Any other battles? There we go. So they've all come in now. That's
Reynolds is not a race leader. Yep.
yeah. So Jork, Zimran, and Silent Mole.
Silent Mole has lost the position to Ted, so the overcut wasn't working pretty much.
No. Close though. 8/10 behind. So not much in it.
Yeah, but Ted was like 2 seconds behind, so Silent Mole lost around 2.8 to 3 seconds.
Yeah. Showed that undercut by Feisted definitely worked in his favour.
Definitely worked out. Yep.
Casey still hasn't pitted on his ultra softs. still
Yeah,
going
it's
on
still
that
out,
50.
yeah.
Interesting here that
Oh, we have Leopard and Jorg fighting for P7 now.
Leopard is all over the back of him
Let's see
going into
what
the
they-
hairpin. Is he going to make a move now? Thinks
Nah.
better of it.
He's getting a good exit now. But he's a bit far away.
Yeah,
Even
no,
with DRS now, he's too far away.
no, definitely doesn't look, not going to make that move. Not even catching. Leopard weaves to pretend that he's going to do it, but no, still stays.
Yeah, just to show that he's there.
See,
Yeah.
I feel like Casey, this has not been a good move for Casey, so he's gone into pit now and he's going to come out in,
He was out too long.
yeah, come back out
That
now,
was
comes
too
back
much.
out in 10th. An interesting one here, TOR Pepsi, who started, I think, second last, started on the softs and he's
15th, yeah, second less.
he's now up to 4th, so he could be one, depending on how long he can make these last, he could be one to watch because it'll be pretty quick at the end if he goes on those ultras. The end.
Oh, Jorg made a mistake. Oh! No, it's lag. What?
Oh, what's going?
What the? That was lag. Both.
Leopard just let him and Sims back through.
Nah, no. Jorg lagged into
Leopard.
Leopard, and Leopard has no wing damage again. Right front wing damage.
This is turning into a race to forget for Leopard after that poor start. Gonna have to come in again.
Just good job.
This is Leopard's second stop for surely. As we're going on to Super Softs now. To the end of the race. Yeah, suspected he is.
Yeah.
Looks like Silent Mole is coming up to the back of Feisty Ted here in the battle for second. Oh! Is that Reynolds AIing? Reynolds has AI'd. And Feisty Ted, Silent Mole overtaking him. Don't know what happened there. But
Don't know either, to be honest.
But now that all three train, Silent Mole gets a 3-second time penalty. Really don't know what's happening. Some very strange happenings in this race. Quite sure what happened to Reynolds there. But now we have Feisty Ted is the new leader. Silent Mole now in second.
Silent Mole is actually quite fast now.
Yeah.
Like, this pace at the moment. It's probably the fastest guy on track at the moment.
Yeah, after we said obviously his we thought he'd gone too long on his ultras. But he's starting to show his hand here. Massive lock up into the hairpin though.
By Feisty Ted, yeah. Oh, we have a battle going on here, I think, between Sims and Maestro. Yeah, Maestro's on the outside of Sims.
Yeah,
Going through. Nice move.
yeah, and I think yeah, Maestro also luckily gets DRS, so he gets to pull away a little bit after making
Yeah, he
that
can
move.
pull away, but oh. Yeah, hello to the proper
Hello.
nonce, the amazement.
Yes.
Yeah, we were wondering why you didn't attempt in the qualifying. And,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a shame, isn't it?
Ah, that might.
Oh,
Okay, that might explain why
That's-
Leopard went on the ultras on his first stop.
yeah, could be the case. Yeah,
Because we were a bit confused why he didn't go to the end
but
on.
that suits into the favor of Pepsi, who's now chilling in P5 pretty much
Yeah.
on the
he's not-
soft tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could get a bit tasty towards the end of the race. Thank you for that amazement. We did some valuable information there. We didn't know.
Yeah, obviously as a spectator you can't say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said that earlier as well. Like that's probably the only downside at the moment in the spectator mode, that you can't see the rubber. I mean the layout and stuff is great for a stream and stuff. The layout is fucking great, but
Yeah, it's brilliant.
weather input would be cool.
Silent Mole is all
I'm wondering-
over the back of Feisty Ted. Leopard
back
with
of
another
Ted,
fastest
yeah.
lap. 1:12.5.
I'm wondering why Jorg is struggling that much. Like he looked, and it looked like that he had some leg spikes as well. So, oh, we have Silent Mole now all at the back with the ass. Of Icy Ted. Yeah, he's making a move now.
Yeah,
Ted should back out on that. Yeah. he did.
very clean move there by Silent Mole. All runs a bit wide.
Yep.
Ted's all over.
Oh, Ted is now back again. But he won't try it into the first corner. Can't see that. No, he doesn't. And with that being said, I think everyone in the top 3 now has 3-second penalties.
Yeah. I think
Except
Ryan.
Ryan. I think Ryan is about to get his 9 seconds.
Yeah, I think he's definitely got 6. I feel like
Oh, he has 9 already, so.
all this is definitely playing into hands of Pepsi here in 5th. He's just been chilling on his soft tyres. Don't think he's got any penalties.
Yeah, but Jorg is at his back now, so
Yeah,
they're gonna have a fight soon.
stay on board with that. Getting lovely helicopter views here.
A good exit by Jorg there.
If I was Pepsi, I probably wouldn't
Mate,
fight
don't
this.
try it there. Don't try it there, mate. Back out, back out.
No, he's getting.
Oh. Yeah, good move. Good move.
Yeah,
Still.
could have definitely gone pear-shaped there, but
Yeah.
fair play to Joe. Good move. So he is now up into 5th.
Already pulled a little gap to Pepsi there. So he's not direct. Oh, Ted made a mistake. Ted made a mistake.
Yeah, he's now. Silent
He's
Mole
free.
is on a mission. Already pulled out. Well, obviously Ted had a bit of a mistake there, but he's already pulled out 2.5 second lead.
Yeah, I don't know if they made contact or if it was a I didn't catch that. So. Oh, Ted is a bit angry now. He's collecting second penalty.
Another penalty.
So with 13 laps to go, we have Silent Mole in P1, EBR Reynolds in P2, Feisty Ted in P3, Ryan in a good P4 actually. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. We have Jorg in P5, Pepsi obviously with a great race so far in P6, starting on P15, so he made 9 positions, which is very good. And we have Maestro in P7, Casey Legend in P8, Leopard in P9. Obviously he has got a bit unlucky in this race. Like, he pitted twice already.
Yeah,
Got
Warden.
damaged twice already without any.
Not really his fault. He kind of got a bit lucky, didn't he?
Yeah, not his fault. So
Couldn't get out of the way of Warden, and then Joe lagged into him. Not been.
yeah, exactly.
Not had the best luck this race, but with the rain coming, that literally
Yeah, that could
throw it
mix
wide
things up
open here.
again. Yep.
So it's all who's gonna be brave enough to. What,
There's
yeah.
rain. There's rain. It's starting now.
So who is gonna be brave enough to left me with another fastest lap there? Who is gonna be brave enough to
Reynolds collected his second penalty now as well.
go on to the intermediates first? Amazement. Did it say if it's going to be heavy rain or is it just going to be light rain?
Oh, as I mentioned at the beginning of the race, Reynolds is a bit known for penalties. That was his third penalty already, so at the moment Ted is in P2 pretty much.
Yeah, Ted has 2 penalties. Ryan, I think, has, should we correct it, saying has 3 penalties?
3, yeah, and Reynolds has 3 as well. So at the moment Ted is in P2.
Sadly. Oh, Sims and Pixel Gaming having a, I think they are the closest battle. Oh, well.
Yeah.
There's not really much.
Oh, Sims.
I feel like this rain is starting to
affect the track. You can
yeah.
see that they're all a bit struggling right now.
So like we say, it'll be intriguing to see who dives into the pits first. Oh, Pepsi with his first penalty there.
Casey Legend's doing his own race, Leopard is doing his own race.
Sadly, there's not much actually going on at the moment.
No, there's not much action going on. The only action we've got now is the upcoming rain.
Yeah.
Or the starting rain also.
Be hoping that will really bring everything together for the last 10 laps or so of this race.
Yeah, the thing is, now it's important who did rain practice and who didn't.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Leopard left.
Oh, disconnection.
He left. Probably disconnection. Gonna invite him again.
So this is definitely a race that Leopard will want to forget, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, there he is again. So probably legged out.
Yeah. Luckily, he is still in 9th. So if he can get back in before Sims.
Let's see how times are dropping the minute. It's not too bad at the moment. It's like only 1.5 seconds, so it's not worth yet to actually stop. Wait, is Reynolds on a soft tire?
He is sector
Okay.
1. So this is sector 1. Catch that.
That my telemetry thing says he's on a soft tire, but my screen shows he's on super soft.
He's on suit. I think he's on softs. I'll go on board with him just to check. Yeah,
Well,
he's on.
if he is on softs, then he's doing a very good job in that position.
I think that's Silent Moles. First penalty.
Second penalty.
Second penalty.
I think it's the second, isn't it? Yeah, second one.
Times are definitely starting to drop. Reynolds there was 7/10.
Yeah, and you can see on the track that it's getting a bit wet there. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Next to the racing line, you can see that.
Yeah, definitely. Still don't think it's wet enough for anyone to come in quite yet.
I don't think so. Times are dropping.
Right, Leopard and Sims have both gone on to intermediate tyres and Pixel Gaming. So they are the first ones, so we'll keep an eye on them.
Yeah, they had to try something, obviously.
Oh, Leopard, I'm on board with Leopard here. Not great amount of grip here. Could be. Oh, he's hit the wall.
Well, the top guys are still out. Why?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh true. Oh yeah. Nah, it's definitely not Inters yet.
No, definitely
Pixel
not.
Gaming gets smacked by Ted and Reynolds. I mean, it's not easy on the dry tires as well, but it's not worth yet for Inters.
And Pepsi's coming for his first stop. He also goes on to the Inters. But it's definitely... Let's just stay on board with Leopard here. He was one of the first to come in. See how much line here.
Nah, it's like he lost around 13 seconds.
Yeah, that's
or
it.
maybe 11 seconds. That's too early, it's way too early.
So, the top 6, Ted's in. Let's see what time he goes on to.
Ted's in, oh, I don't know if that's the right decision, to be honest. He's got to, if he wants to win, obviously, he has to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he also goes on to intermediates. Then drops down
To
fifth.
P5 at the minute.
Yeah. Oh, Sims is gone.
Oh, Sims.
Oh.
Yep, he's gone on the inter tires. Oh. Well, let's watch Ted, how he's doing on the inters.
So he currently could be the theoretical leader of the race. Everyone stops, but
Ah.
no.
Nah. It isn't at all. Yeah. The thing is, how are the top guys react? I mean, they saw the Ted hit it. So, Salomon is still staying out. Reynolds also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this top guys are still staying out, which looks like it is the right decision
It is.
currently.
We have 6 laps to go now. Not too sure if it's worth later to change tires.
Yeah, especially what, about 20 seconds for a pit stop. Is it really worth losing all that time?
Yeah. And it's not like that the rain is increasing much. It's
No.
steady rain, so.
Not. So we have currently outside of Mole, who's stayed out, not changed his tyres yet. He is leader with EVR Reynolds in second, but Reynolds and Ryan, who are in second and third, both have quite a few penalties. So that could change, but Chris Jock is a little bit far behind in fourth, and being 10 seconds. Well, if he can get a bit quicker, 10 seconds off.
Yeah.
But there is not much going on right now.
Really? I know it's. Oh, that's Pixel Gaming who's. Mr. there.
I'm found with another
Leopard
penalty.
there. Yeah, he's collecting penalties. But he, as I said before, he was a bit aggressive, so maybe he gets a penalty after the race as well.
Yeah.
I think he made a big contact with. Was it Pep? No, it was Maestro, right?
Yeah, Maestro. It was one
was
of the
Maestro.
Ferraris.
Yeah. That was Maestro.
Casey is catching Feisty Ted. I think it
Yes.
is 6 now. It's coming down quite quickly, so it's definitely showing that Inters are the wrong tyre.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, if you look just at the track, you think, oh yeah, it's definitely Inters, but seems like it doesn't have the grip. And yeah, in real life you would directly went into the wall. Oh, second stop. Oh, that's gonna be added at the end of the race, I think.
Yeah, right, there we go. DRS is now disabled. So, wet conditions, so... Yeah, he's lost... So
The
it's
thing is it now
Oh.
worth to pit?
No,
Is it still worth?
Casey pits. Yeah, it'll be going.
Yeah, alright, that's a fair point, isn't it?
Could be like 3 or 4 seconds a lap that they could lose, maybe more. So it'll be interesting to see if any of the top 4 decide to come in, or they're going to brave it for the last 4 or 5 laps.
Nah, they should come in now.
Yeah, sure. So Silent Mole is the leader. Stay on board with him.
Let's see. He's still staying out.
No,
he's staying out.
Staying out.
Reynolds
Right.
goes in. Reynolds goes in.
Reynolds goes in. Let's see if New Zealand Ryan goes
This
in.
goes in.
So let's.
But now you can see how much time Ted lost.
Oh, this is
All the guys are out of the pits.
Silent
And
Mole.
he's
This
not even. Yeah, he's now in the last car.
could be. Yeah. Oh no, Ted's got above.
Could be a mistake.
Ted's up to 4th.
Yeah, he picked up Jordan there. Silent Mole is losing his win there. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he has 9
I
or
think
12
he
seconds.
has 3 penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 9 or 12 seconds.
But this, at least this. Ooh, nice bit of oversteer there. And this could make the last 3, 4. That's interesting. Time is. Silent Mole has to pit now, surely.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
He does.
Oh,
Yeah, they slowed down a lot. Oh, Leopard with the oversteer.
yeah. Well, they've now unlapped themselves as well after that, so I can actually see how far they are behind.
Reynolds is a new race leader. Yeah, he did. Yes, I see
Yeah.
that. We have a new race leader with Reynolds. He lost. I don't know what his pace
Oh,
is.
New
looking
Zealand
like in
Ryan
the rain,
here.
but at the minute,
Is that? Yeah, that's Pixel Gaming.
that's Pixel Gaming. That's lap pick. Well, let's check penalties.
I'm gonna stay
Reynolds
on
has
board
won
with
2-3.
this Maestro Leopard battle because it's.
So at the moment, if Silent Mole can stay within the 3 seconds, he has won the race. But I don't think that this is working out. Since he now needs to get used to the rain first, that's gonna take a bit. So he's losing time there.
Stay on board. No, Leopard's not close enough there.
Not yet,
No.
but he's definitely faster than Maestro.
Yeah, definitely. Got good exit there out of the chicane. No, still not close enough. Looks like Reynolds
Maestro's
is.
sliding
Reynolds
all
is
around.
now pulled out. He's now 3 seconds ahead of Silent Mole.
Yeah.
Oh no, down to 2.9. No, back to 3. Changing all the time here. Casey and Pepsi, it's about a second between them. As we come into the last 2
I
laps
made
of
a
the
mistake there.
5 second stop go.
Yeah, it's all about that 3 second gap now and for the lead.
Yeah,
Like there's no real fight going on at the minute.
no.
I don't know if Silent Mole is aware of the fact that he just needs to stay within the 3 seconds. He did.
Oh,
Leopard.
no.
And
So-
another penalty for Reynolds.
There we go.
That's
it.
there we
So
go.
Silent Mole is the theoretical.
If Silent Mole doesn't make a big mistake now, he has won the race.
Yep. Not much. Yeah, so
Oh, Peps
Leopard.
Leopard, yeah. He was trying to,
I
but
think-
Fab. But
Yeah,
Maestro
it's-
closed the door nicely there, so there was nothing to complain there.
So as we come into
He was just like, oh, you know, getting through the day here, mate.
driver of the day, maybe. Who are we thinking? That
Pepsi.
yeah,
It's the Pepsi for me.
Pepsi started 15th, 7th. I think he'll be.
Right,
very-
here we are. A hairpin for the leader at the minute with Reynolds going the last time onto the straight.
Yeah.
But
Stay on board
the
with
race
Silent Mole.
winner is gonna be the Silent Mole.
But does he know it? This is interesting. It'll be interesting. Does he?
I don't think so. Alright, here we go. Reynolds crosses the line first on track. But Silent Mole is gonna jump him for the win.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
we go.
Into P1, Silent Mole, congratulations. We have then Taylor in second place, Ryan in third place, Feisty10 in fourth, Jorg with a very good fifth place.
Yeah.
And then we have a battle for P6 now with Pepsi and Casey. But I don't think that Pepsi is gonna try it.
No.
Oh yeah, he is. We had different winners for the first
Pepsi's
race,
all over
but
the
he's
back
the
of
first guy
Casey.
to win multiple races. But nice defending from Casey. Casey P6,
Yeah.
Pepsi P7.
Oh, Pepsi had a lot.
Then we have Maestro. Oh, Leopard, there he goes. Oh,
No.
no. But he got
Oh,
good
he's
traction.
Oh, this is.
Good exit there. Maestro is keeping it tight.
This point's
He's
gonna
gonna
be
try it
cru-
again.
These points could be
He's gonna
crucial
try
for
it again.
Leopard come the end of the season.
Oh,
Leopard!
side by side. Leopard makes a move.
Oh my,
Squeezes Maestro got a penalty for that.
it's probably a fair move. Leopard probably had the line. Oh, I think Maestro wasn't happy about that.
He had the line. No, he wasn't. I don't think so either. But he had the line. Yeah, that was that race.
Yeah,
Pretty entertaining. And there he goes. Silent Mole.
not many times this year you'll see a Sabra in real life on the top step.
Not many times you're going to see that in the next 10 years as well, mate. It's not only this year. So let's invite the top 3 guys to have a sneaky podium interview.
Right, so
We have Reynolds.
there we go. So
We have
our
Ryan.
Silent Mole is our winner there.
So,
Reynolds in second. New Zealand Ryan in third. Feist10 in fourth.
then
Jordan
we have
fifth.
fourth.
Casey sixth.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Casey, let's.
Very good from Pepsi, starting 15th to finish 7th. Leopard, Damage Limitation, 8th. Maestro, 9th. And Pixel Gaming rounding out the top 10.
To finish the. Yeah.
Interesting, Hamilton fan got 20.
That's what I said at the beginning of the race. I said Taylor can win it, but penalties,
Yeah.
and that's what cost him the win.
Oh, and on that note, it's left the
Directly
pie.
left.
I don't think you like that.
He was directly like, I'm not having that. So we still need to get Ryan in here and him again. Maybe Taylor's mic is not working.
He's got a comms ban.
Ah yeah, he has a communication ban. Yeah, I forgot about that. So,
so we can't speak to him.
Let's try to get Ryan in here.
Hi, Joe. That was fun. I messed up the changeover very badly.
Yep.
But it was enough.
Well, since Ryan is not joining either, let's just have an interview with our race winner today. That is the Silent Mole.
Well,
Congratulations to you, mate.
Thank you.
Deserved drive. Yeah, how does it feel to be the first guy this season to get multiple wins? Actually,
Yeah, feels very good, of course. First person, I thought, I didn't know how many penalties Taylor had or Ryan had, so I thought Ryan could have got it there to make it another different winner, but yeah, more. So
Yep.
yeah, messed up qualifying quite badly, started 6th. But my race pace was a lot better than my qualifying pace. And obviously Leopard had trouble at the start and that kind of set it up, really.
yeah, you got caught up in 2 incidents during the race. So,
my question.
but still, very, very good drive.
I was going to
Thanks.
say my question was going to be, did you know that Reynolds had? Because obviously we were watching, seeing if managing the 3-second gap, and then obviously he got a penalty.
Yeah.
Which, if you had that penalty, did you know about it, or were you just thinking I've just
I
got?
knew at the changeover I saw that he had 9 seconds and I had 6 at the time, so I knew that I had to stay within 3. But I always knew that he had 2 warnings as well, so I knew if he got one more then it would have been another penalty which would have given me the win. So I was banking on that at the end and it worked really.
Yep, solid, very solid drive from yourself. GG.
Thank you.
Tell us, how difficult was it with the changing conditions from dry to wet? Like, it seems like
Yeah,
that
go on.
it took ages to be good for Inters.
yeah, so obviously it started raining and we had a couple of people change over. So obviously Maestro
Yeah, Ted
changed
was
over quite
probably the
early.
first guy.
Yeah, Ted and I had Maestro just ahead of me, so I was closing in on him a lot, and then he span, so that kind of took away my aim or what pace I knew that the Inters had. But then obviously DRS was disabled, so that was a kind of a tell. But I stayed out again because I didn't know if Taylor would pit, and I knew if we both stayed out to the whole race, I would have won. But when he pit, that kind of screwed me over because I was tempted just to stay out to the end of the race, but when I saw he was gaining a second to sector and it was going to get worse, I knew that I had to pit. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
he got the better of that. But at the end of the day, I managed to win. So
Yeah, that's what counts at the end, right? To get the win on the
yeah.
board.
That's it. Get those 25 points.
Yeah, GG.
In the championship.
Very important, obviously.
very important.
Yeah, it was a very enjoyable race. Like, Canada is always enjoyable. Many things are happening, many penalties. And then with
I
the
just wanna-
changing
yeah,
conditions,
go on.
so
Did Joe enjoy the race? I saw you joined halfway through. Yes. Same with Jordan. Jordan was with me until the freeze thing.
yeah, it was.
But yeah, I felt my pace was definitely up there, so oh well. Baku next.
Well done. On to Baku next week.
Next week, yeah.
Could be another interesting race.
Yeah, to sum it up, we want to thank everybody who was out there watching us. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as Smith already said, we're gonna see each other next week in Baku. Another good race coming up, I guess, since Baku is another street circuit and with the long main straight, we have many, maybe, hopefully, slipstream battles. Depends if it's working or not.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully plenty of
Yeah.
overtakes. And we'll obviously see if anyone bins it into the first person to bin it in the castle section. That could be interesting.
Yeah. We're gonna arrange a bet on that. Who's the first to bin it in the castle section?
Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you
Yeah.
for watching and gonna see you next week in Baku.
Yeah, thanks for having us, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Goodbye.